How's it going, fellas?
What's going on? What's going on?
Evening.
It is Tuesday, November 14th, 9 o'clock. How we feeling this week, boys? How we feeling?
Feel
Good games.
really good.
I'm
Some
tired.
great games.
His knees kind of acting up.
Dude, you and your knees. You and your knees.
I feel good.
I feel great.
I feel
Can
electric. I'm more alive than I ever been.
We have
Okay,
four
good.
mics.
we got 4 mics now.
We do have 4
New
mics.
technology.
Yeah. We out here living life.
We're ready.
Living lavish.
This is probably one of the original mics.
Yeah. I want to start off with not football. Not
PowerPoint today? What do you got going on?
No, it's just some stuff. But we'll get to this in a second.
Okay.
I want to stop not football related.
Perfect.
It is holiday season.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Had a little, binge sesh
Go
last
ahead,
night.
Watch your choice words here.
What?
Go for it.
Well, I'm just saying I binged the Home Alone movies last night.
It's not even Thanksgiving.
One and
man.
two. I know I was
Hey.
bored.
I can't. Last night,
Sorry. Go for it.
I watched Four Christmases
Uh huh.
and Polar Express.
Heck yeah, exactly. Ain't nothing wrong.
Fuels me inside.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Like, do you not care about the turkeys?
No, I care about turkeys.
I shot plenty of them.
I care about turkeys.
That's fine, but do you look forward to Christmas as soon as it turns November?
Yeah.
No.
Because I'm jolly as hell.
Listen.
You have
listen.
to look forward to turkey.
I
Day.
don't skip Thanksgiving.
I don't skip
Thank
Thanksgiving.
you.
I'm appreciating both at the same time.
Can't.
All y'all.
Yeah.
Appreciate Thanksgiving in October together? Halloween?
I get pumped
Jason
up for
Will, I'm
Thanksgiving.
thankful.
I'm thankful.
what it
I'm
is.
thankful for life. I'm thankful for everything.
Than anybody here.
Anyways,
I'm starting to think that's false.
As you're saying.
no, I wanted to say this.
All right, I just wanted to get your.
What are we doing here, Will? Grab the dang mic.
It just started doing that shit. I didn't do that.
Hold on.
Who wants to go to Matt?
Oh my lord.
Oh man. We get new bikes. We don't know how to act.
Anyways, but yeah, I was binging the Home Alone movies last night, and
Which was your favorite.
the second one for sure. But I just want to throw this out here because have y'all noticed how terrible of a family that is?
Yeah.
It's like the worst family of all time.
If you actually dissect the movies, they're a horrible family.
The uncle sucks, the brother sucks, the parents are just god awful.
They forget about
Robbers
them.
are horrible.
Hey,
too.
Robbers are terrible.
Look at this. Who gave that kid a spider?
Buzz, yeah, the brother, he didn't need that. But anyways, all right, back to
Okay, that's off topic as well. He kind of reminds me of that bad kid from Toy Story.
Okay.
Isn't his name Buzz too? Isn't his name? No, that's Buzz Lightning.
You know, I used to think that kid from another side note. We're talking about our friend here.
Hey, this is funny shit.
You know, the kid that you talk about when Isaac has braces and had the hair.
Oh no! Oh,
Kind of looks
no.
like him, but he's redheaded.
Oh my gosh.
I can just imagine Isaac in his room with like a damn spider.
Also, this is off topic. Hopefully, we get some footage of. We have our annual turkey bowl.
Oh, we're getting footage.
Big turkey bowl coming up.
You're gonna see me cook.
Are we gonna have anybody
You're
in the
gonna see
stands?
me tossing
Is
that
there-
rock
is-
around.
I mean, I would say it's fine, right?
I guess it's fine. Is your female coming?
My female can
Rock
come.
Dogs,
Yeah,
rock,
mine
She can
rock
come.
Dogs coming?
I can.
I haven't asked. No,
Oh.
she's going to the Bradley Central game.
Oh, so she.
Oh,
Oh,
She's going. She's going. Well, this is their
She gonna
year.
go see Bucard.
Bucard. Yeah, this is their year. I mean, I respect.
boy.
I
They're
respect
probably not gonna make it far.
They're doing-
We get Jason over there.
I'm down.
They might get
My
smoked. by
dad
Maryville.
was talking about going. He was like, "When's the turkey bowl?" And
We get Doc
he
up
said
here.
Friday.
Doc
Guess,
could be our on-site nurse.
well, guess where
On-site
Doc's going
doctor.
Friday?
Where?
Doc's going to the Bradley Central game too.
Oh my gosh. What about Winderson?
Why are we going to this game?
Yo, you're Wendy and Rob are besties.
Mhm.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and my dad and her dad are coming tight too. They're coming close.
Really?
Love to see it.
What's it like?
New news.
What's it like? With,
Bailey's family's coming to my Thanksgiving.
Let's go! Hey,
Damn.
Yeah.
What's it like your parents being older than her parents? Because my dilemma is like my parents are way older than my girlfriend's parents.
Matt's parents were real.
Like my parents have kids. Her parents' age.
Okay, what's this? Your brother is the
I
Think about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're the same age. They're born in the 70s.
Yeah.
my parents were born in the
My-
'60s.
How's your brother?
He's 45.
Same age. My dad just turned 45.
Yeah, he was born in 78.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like that's weird because like when my parents met my girlfriend's parents, my dad first thing he said to her father was like, "I could be your father."
That's
It was the first thing he said. I was like, "Damn,
That's
we're
an
starting
absurd-
this off right. We're starting this conversation
We're
off.
getting old.
We are getting
Yeah.
on.
I'm 24.
He's old as hell.
Something about different insurance companies.
Yeah.
My girlfriend's parents are like normal age to have a kid
Yeah.
at age. See, my parents are a little young.
Yeah.
Yeah, my dad's born in '69.
Well, yeah, think about it.
'68.
Oh, damn.
My dad was born in '61.
I didn't know. Jill
Summer
was
of
older than
60.
Eddie.
Jill's older than Eddie, yeah.
Summer.
Cougar season.
Good song.
Oh, God.
All right,
Golly.
let's talk about football.
Anyways, he's talking about the Houston Cougars.
Get this guy out of here.
Wait, real quick. I want to talk about I got a couple games I want to throw out here for college basketball.
Okay.
Huge,
Okay.
a lot of upsets. Not really. Arizona beat Duke. Caleb Love is still Duke's daddy. He transferred to Arizona. BYU beat number 17 South Dakota State. Love to see it. The Mormons are out there balling.
Duke's beating
Duke's beating Michigan State.
as we speak.
Transition, James Madison beat Michigan State. I think James Madison's a March team, in my opinion. UPenn beat 21 Villanova in the Mocs. I called it. I told y'all to put 5 on it. The Mocs beat Louisville. The Mocs beat Louisville.
We did. You should. We put.
Y'all should have put some money.
What
You
is
should
it?
listen.
Like 84-71 or something.
Yeah, I don't. What's his name? Miles Che,
Some
point
dogs.
guard.
Some dogs.
Tennessee
Dog.
beat Wofford today?
Dude, Honor something. I forget his last name. This guy's name's Honor, also a baller. But shout out the Mocs. But yeah,
You did
anyways,
call that, didn't you?
I did call it.
Louisville's been going on.
I did call it. Louisville's 0-2, and then they need to fire. What was his name? Kenny. Yeah. Anyways,
So
not
you
the
dropped
point.
Basketball's
triple-digit
coming up. That
ball.
should be a fun time.
I'm so
Tennessee
excited
is gonna have a decent team. That Dalton Connect kid.
for dog.
I have a dog.
Dog. Right. Gainey. Dog.
You know what's crazy? Is Florida Atlantic
LSU
number
got
10.
beat. We talk about that. LSU got
They get beat.
men's and women's got beat.
Yeah.
Colorado on top.
Yeah.
The Buffs.
You know what's crazy about actually? I know that kind of going off topic here, football, but Haley Cavender.
Yeah,
She's going back to basketball. at TCU.
I saw that.
Ironically,
I'm not
Go
go-
back to Miami?
I'm not. No, she's not going back. But I'm not gonna lie. She does look good in the TCU.
she does. Is that the twin that stayed in the Cowboy Ferguson too?
No, it's the other one.
That's the other one.
She's got good taste.
Is she?
Hey,
Fergie.
she's dating the tight end.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
best tight end in the NFL.
Have you seen Have you
Just
seen?
kidding.
You know,
Hey,
Just
guess whose
kidding.
fantasy team he's on?
Just kidding. He's
Yours?
probably top 15.
And he's trash. This like he ain't give me no points.
you know what's funny is have you seen that podcast with Steiny from Nelk?
Yeah. What about
And there he's talking about like.
I got it. Speaking.
He's like, so what's y'all's longest relationship? And she was like, 7 years. And he's like, what happened? And before she could say something, he goes, did you not go like first round or something?
that's absurd. That's crazy. I got my bad.
Also, for basketball footage. Would y'all want to go to a mock game?
I was
Yeah.
wanting to go Sunday.
We're gonna go to a Mox game.
I was wanting to go Sunday.
What game Sunday?
This Sunday.
Who they play?
I don't know, but it's at 1 p.m. It's like a early.
I'm off Sunday. Let's do it.
I'll go to church and I'll go to Sunday after church.
Do y'all want to go Sunday?
I'm down.
Abby might be with us.
I'm down. Let's do it. Let's go
You free?
Sunday. It's like cheap. I mean, tickets are
It's
cheap.
the Roundhouse. It's like $14 a ticket.
I
I can swing that.
Hey,
I can swing that
hey
one.
Jack, if you're, I can round this up.
We got the students. I know a couple students.
No, a guy at work has season tickets. He don't really go.
What?
How many tickets does he have?
3.
Oh,
Damn.
Matt makes the most money. We'll make him pay.
we'll make him pay. Speaking of, I was thinking about this.
Income does not matter.
I was thinking about this. Just I was having my morning coffee. Looking over the highlights of the Mox Louisville game. I would love just one game for the Roundhouse to be sold out, packed, upper deck, everyone at the game. Why? They got like 10,000 seats.
Oh, they don't sell the adult beverage there.
Yes.
I think they do. But like,
I'd
It's
like-
a Sunday.
can we pack out the Roundhouse once?
You,
Just
you know
once?
the last time I saw the Roundhouse packed out was a Dollar Trip was in there.
Did you know?
Yeah,
That's it.
that's about the only
That's it.
time.
Probably
That's it.
graduation.
We went there.
Yeah.
Even then.
What is that? They're called like Chewies or something like that. The chip brand. It's like a knockoff chip brand. We were over there. It was me, my brother and sister, and my dad. Because my mom was out of town. We went over there and they're like, "Y'all are the chip family of the game." And Dad,
Why have I never heard this story?
no, and Dad's like, "Oh really?" And they gave Dad a box of like 15 bags of chips, and Dad's like, "Okay." Like, you put Dad on the Megatron, and he's like this.
I can 100% see this going on.
Chip family of the game.
I can see your dad being
Oh
incredibly
my-
hyped for this.
Dude, speaking of halftime, we're getting so off topic. We have to get back. A memory popped up.
Mhm.
We went to, I forget, it was me, Jonathan Romero, and Logan Eccles. We went to a UTC game actually, and then we went to the Lee University game. They were playing UAH.
Mhm.
Jordan Sanders shot the half court shot.
Oh, did he airball it?
He airballed it, and that just popped up on my memories, dude. I remember. Sorry, I had it. Okay. Anyways, let's get back on.
Let's
track.
get back.
Let's
Let's go over week 11 pick'ems.
This is some good footage.
There were some good games. USC Oregon played. Oregon came out on top.
Dude, this was a rough
Jake
week.
started watching this at like 1 in the morning. I was sitting right there where he was. I was like,
I didn't get to watch it, so tell me about it. How was it? How was the game? I didn't get to watch any of it. The
The
highlights.
first 3 passes of Bo Nix were all 70-yard touchdown passes.
Oh, so zero defense still.
This
And-
I forgot who. I think
No, he
it
would
was
roll out and just throw
something.
it.
Maybe Zaire Franklin. Maybe the receiver for Oregon caught like 3 receptions for 147 yards and a touchdown.
Just dog. Dog.
I'll find it.
That's crazy.
That's his name.
Ole Miss got absolutely demolished. I didn't see that one coming.
Yeah, I did.
I didn't think it was gonna be that bad.
what? Also, was it Jimbo?
Jimbo got fired. We
Oh,
could
yeah.
talk. Oh my.
Jimbo got fired. They gave him 78 mil to hit the door, but we'll talk about that later.
Yeah.
Hey, which door do I go out?
Yeah.
I'll sit at the
I'll go out. I'll go out the front door if I get paid that much.
I'll shake everybody's hand
Yeah, I'll
on the
walk
way
out shaking hands.
Troy Franklin's his name. 2 receptions for 147 yards and a touchdown.
Jesus Christ.
He caught 2 balls. 147 yards receiving.
Dog.
One was 84. Dang.
84-yard touchdown pass. And Tez Johnson with 7 receptions for 126.
2 tutties.
Let's see. Bo Nix threw 23 passes.
412 yards.
And 4 tutties.
I mean, he's looking like a Heisman.
Stop.
Penix?
Stop.
Penix, Nix, and
Maybe the LSU guy.
Jayden, the final 3.
What's his name?
Daniels.
I thought he played at ASU.
Oh, he did, didn't he?
You know what's crazy?
Back in the day.
Back in the day.
You know what's
he was
crazy?
probably better there.
He's probably better at it, yeah.
that's
I don't know about all that.
Pac-12 don't have defense. That makes sense. That's why he's lighting him up in the Pac-12.
But here's my thing. Is that all 3 of those quarterbacks have changed,
They're transferred.
have transferred to a different.
So is
conference, too.
Caleb Williams, and he won a Heisman too.
Uh,
Indiana.
Penix came from Indiana because he tore his ACL.
Do you know? Did y'all know this? Speaking of Penix, I just found this out. I didn't even know this. He was committed to Tennessee originally.
I didn't even know who the guy was.
He committed to
Start of
Tennessee,
the
and then when Pruitt came in, he just like told everybody to kick rocks, and that's why he went to Indiana. I don't think he would have done well at Tennessee with Pruitt, but
Yeah.
still,
The way
that's a
y'all
heartbreaker.
when are you gonna get rid of Joe Milton? Are y'all gonna let him ride out for the rest of the season?
I mean,
Well,
why
about
not?
3 more weeks. He's gone.
I'm
Anyways.
just waiting for my contract to start coaching.
Okay, hell no. All right. Well, yeah, that
Yeah.
was the game. 3 of us picked Oregon. Chase was the only one that picked USC.
It's a bad week for your boy.
Which isn't a bad pick. It's saying that they only lost by 9.
We just can't down Bo Nix.
Yeah.
I doubted him.
The next game, Ole
This is
Piss.
Bo Shiesty.
Speaking of a horrible pick.
Ole Piss.
Hey.
Starting off 2-0. Nah, he's
Ole
starting off
Piss
0-2.
versus Georgia. The game was over by the. You could tell the game was over at halftime. I watched it. It was. We're in the cycle with Georgia where we're saying, "Oh, it's this week they're gonna lose," and then
No, they're winning the natty.
out somebody, and they're like, "Oh, that team's crap," and then we go back to that cycle where, like, "Oh, this is the team that Georgia's gonna beat."
They're gonna go 3-peat. I'm telling you, 3-peat.
I don't know about that.
Who? Michigan's
Michigan's a fraud.
a fraud. Florida State is a fraud.
I think Alabama beats them in the SEC championship.
Hot take.
You hear it now, folks.
We'll see. They still gotta play Auburn. That's always a
that's a
always
40-point dub.
that's always a
Where's
shootout.
that at this year? Yeah,
It's in Tuscaloosa.
I've never been to Tuscaloosa,
but-
so I don't know if it's loud or not.
Oh,
It's not.
it's pretty loud.
And my dollar.
Oh.
I've been there a couple times.
That's Tennessee song, man. Just take it back.
Not claiming side.
Utah, Washington. Let's keep it rolling.
So go back to where.
In the holler.
Oh, actually, wait, real quick. I want to say this too, because you know what? I kind of got disrespected by Georgia fans. Because I commented, I was like, talking about Ole Miss, Georgia. This dude had the audacity to reply after I commented like a week later. He came back to my comment and replied.
He probably liked
He
it. He
was-
probably remembered it.
He was like, he
He had that
bookmarked
shit
that.
as a
He
screensaver.
bookmarked that.
He was ready.
He was scheming it up.
Yeah, he was scheming. He was like,
He
oh,
was
just wait.
cooking up
I've been a Georgia fan for 2 years.
He's been cooking
Oh,
up
this guy
the best
disrespect me.
comeback of
He's-
2023.
2 natties.
Yeah, he said he was standing on business on that one.
Every year I've been a fan, I've been a champion.
But yeah, Chase picked Ole Miss. The rest of us picked Georgia. Don't know where he was thinking about those first 2 picks, but it is what it
The
is.
first one's more believable.
Kind of glad you didn't go family ties on the next one.
No, yeah.
Yeah.
I had
The
to go-
next one is
That
Utah
week you went family
versus-
ties with
everyone.
yeah, Utah versus Washington. We all picked Washington. Utah got their rear end handed to them. in the second half.
7.
In the second half, though,
Oh yeah.
the first half they looked competitive. The second half, Washington just
Penix
dominated.
Just needs that Heisman trophy.
Just
right
dominated. They defensively.
He's
looked
hitting that right now. He's hitting that.
now. I think it's between Bo Nix and Michael Penix.
It is what it is.
Jayden Daniels is going to forget to show up to the ceremony because his mind is boggled. Speaking of getting hurt, Jackson Dart had a little shaken up.
Oh,
Thank God.
He got absolutely body slammed.
Thank God. I wish you get body slammed to a million pieces. But as we
that's
were-
absurd. That's absurd.
I just don't like Jackson Dart. I don't like his swagger. I don't like how he walks.
Was he supposed to be Luke Skywalker? And
No, they call him Dart. They call him Darth Vader, Luke
There's no
Skywalker.
way somebody calls him that.
He puts his little makeup on his face. He thinks he looks cute because he does a couple touchdowns to some bum players that go to Mississippi. Is what it is.
Some bum.
We picked Washington. All of us picked Washington over Utah. Next game was Miami versus Florida State. I picked Miami.
I picked Miami.
They kind of fell apart in the second half.
It was.
They played hard. They just fell apart.
Van Dyke. He came in and he got benched. I didn't know that he got benched.
and
Came in, threw a pick right
He
away.
looked awful. He's
was
trash.
Stevie.
Get him
Stevie.
Out of here.
The
What's
close games that Florida State's been in.
That's why they're a fraud, dude. I drink the Kool-Aid, but they're a fraud. I think that. We'll
I'm
get
a
into
believer.
that down the road.
I'm a believer.
Anyways,
That's why you're a believer.
I'm a
anyways,
believer.
next game.
Me and Chase picked Miami.
Next
Chase
game.
started out really bad this week.
That was,
Next
it was
game
rough.
is Tennessee versus Mizzou. Highlight the note of the Tennessee-Mizzou game. This is the lowest amount of points scored by Josh Heupel offense in Tennessee.
Yep.
In his tenure.
I just want to say that
They owned y'all. Cody Schrader is your daddy.
Schrader is just a demon out there.
Coach Linkwitz, you're Tennessee State champ.
Drinkwitz. He had 300 over, like 200 rushing yards, 200 rushing yards, 100 receiving yards.
Jeez. He really had y'all's number. 300
Yeah,
yards
it was
altogether.
bad, dude. It was rough. I mean,
couldn't stop him.
you got to give them. That was a good win.
My thing is, what about that run defense?
Yeah, they had us. They had a. Well, you know what's crazy?
Okay, when you have little baby Christian McCaffrey back there, it's probably
He ain't
hard
going to the
stop.
league.
You talking about our run defense or their run
y'all's
defense?
run defense?
Their run defense too. They
They stopped out at 7 points.
That's
so
what I'm
obviously
saying.
It was working.
Well, you know, every time if you look at the Dylan Sampson, whenever he doesn't get the ball, we lose. He didn't get
What's it called?
one run.
Who was the guy that fumbled the
Jalen
bag?
Wright.
Yeah, he fumbled the bag big time.
That was his worst game of his career, and I mean
then he hit the guy.
I mean that with all respect
Then he
too.
hit Joe Milton when he was in his
Yeah,
pass fumble.
It was
It
rough.
was an overall bad game.
I turned it off too.
It was a great
rough
day to be a
game.
Tennessee fan that day, wasn't it? All right.
I mean, it is what it is.
I just look forward to Sunday.
Next game, Michigan
It's
versus
basketball season.
Michigan
It's
versus
hoops.
Penn State. Just to lose again. Michigan
hoop
versus
season.
Penn State. The frauds versus I can't say that one because it's probably not a good thing to say about Penn State.
Cheaters. Oh, you're talking about Penn State.
I was talking about the other
Talking about
two scandals. These two schools are known for scandals now.
Hey, free Harbor.
Free my dog. He ain't do nothing.
Yeah, so Michigan won. They obviously dominated this game. Only allowing
Damn
50.
right.
Only allowing 50
I wouldn't say
points.
dominate. JJ threw what 80? I think he had 80 yards.
I'm talking about defensively.
Oh, defensively.
They held
Yeah,
Penn
go
State.
click on that.
Why
Go
would you go against?
go to the box score real quick.
My question.
I think he had 80 yards.
Cheating you ain't trying is my theory.
Yeah, 60 yards. My bad. 60 passing yards.
Oh, Drew Allen had
But look at Corm, 145,
They even
two
threw in K-Tron
tutties.
It's just their defense is actually pretty solid.
I did watch this game and it was brutal.
I knew J.J. McCarthy is not the truth when it comes to being a quarterback, but their defense is the truth.
He's good at like, height, hand it off.
Hand to Blake Corum.
He has nice clean handoffs. You ever watch him? hand
Boom.
it off?
Hand off to
Look at
Donovan
this.
Edwards.
My
Boom.
granddad over here.
No, he's really smooth. Like, boom, boom. Really good at it.
Sometimes pull it,
watch him?
run for 8.
You ever watch his highlight tapes? He's good. He's good at handing that ball off.
I could tote the rock through the yard if you handed it to me.
I'm putting up numbers if I get the ball.
Oh, go back. Go back.
Better find out Friday.
You want to hear?
I'm not
Go
not
back to
toting.
the
I'm
receiving.
catching.
Go to the
I'm
receiving.
catching the ball.
Look what it says. It says
I might hit you with a
Samaje Morgan, 2
Okay.
receptions for 17 yards, but his long was 19. He must have got a negative 2 yard reception on that second reception.
It's tough. It happens.
Now we'll go to Duke versus Unk. That was a bad pick by me, but it was almost a good pick.
Come on, man.
I don't know. That was
They only lost by 2.
I'm just saying you're looking at UNC's Drake May as a new starting quarterback for the Patriots. Love to see it. I think he's
not watch this game to be completely honest.
gonna be a good fit for the Pats.
I watched a little bit of it.
God, I hope the guys.
Look at that, 342 yards. Yeah, that's a good fit. I like that. Forget about that interception. It happens.
But the thing is like,
Dak does plenty of them, don't worry.
Tez Walker.
Tez Walker is a dog. He's back.
But this was a good game. I didn't get to watch a lot of it, but I watched the second half. It was honestly electric how good North Carolina's offense is and
Yeah.
how bad their defense is.
Look what happens when Tez is back.
Tez is really
It's like
good.
LSU.
I didn't see.
It's exactly like LSU.
North Carolina play
Good offense, horrible defense.
other than like clips.
Yeah.
I haven't watched them play.
Yeah, I'll tell you one thing. Their wide receivers are pretty decent. The running backs are all right. The running backs are good. I won't say all right. They're good. Drake Mays is really the show guy though. He's really good.
He is pretty good.
I don't know why he's not in the Heisman conversation to be honest.
Because the
He's-
2 losses.
But Jayden Daniels is in the Heisman conversation.
I'd like to
three.
talk about this game.
Yeah, but Jayden's also putting up numbers.
We'll skip to the
I'd
action.
like to talk about that.
LSU versus Florida.
Y'all
I
did
was-
give up 35
Me
points.
and Jack watched the ass crack of this game.
Yeah,
I mean, holy shit.
it was a close one. I was sweating in my pants.
It was like, oh gosh. I mean, it was perfect. I don't like the guy, but he's pretty damn good.
Who?
Jayden
Mertz?
Daniels.
Oh, they made Graham Mertz look good.
I
though.
mean, 1 read, 2 read, he's gone. He's running. 70 yards later. He's just tiptoeing in the end zone.
you know he's the first player in SEC history to have over 300 passing yards and over 200 rushing yards in one
Money
game.
Manziel's right behind him.
Yeah,
I like Money Manziel more.
he had 5 total
Played a
touchdowns.
hell of a game. Only throwing 17 times with 372 yards.
And Johnny ain't got a concussion yet.
But our wide receivers are some dogs too.
I'm gonna go a hot
Hey,
take.
What's a
I got a
hot?
hot take.
What's a hot take? Let me hear it.
I think Malik Neighbors is the best receiver in college football.
Yeah, I think. Well, yeah, I agree with that.
Him and
You're
Tez
not going
Walker.
Maserati Marv.
Maserati Marv's right there with him
Whatever
and
they
Tez
call him,
Walker.
Marvelous Marv.
If you gave if Marv had if Marv had CJ,
Brew got hurt.
Who's been hurt? As we're saying,
Brew's a goner.
but
He's a crip walking through here.
He's with the,
Malik
he got a
Neighbors is definitely top 3. It's him, Marv, and probably Tez. And Trey Harris out of Ole Miss. That's probably 4. So.
wow,
I
he's saying something good about Ole Miss.
Trey Harris is kind of
Is that the dude
Nice.
that you
He's,
reached
I
back?
watched the past 2 games of Ole Miss.
Is that the dude that reached back?
Yes.
Yeah.
He did that against.
He full extension.
Yeah, he also did
Like
that against
level
A&M.
with
If y'all watched the game, he was going nuts against A&M. Trey Harris.
I just saw that.
I saw
He's their
these-
go-to.
These stats compared to Jettas and Chase
Oh, they're pretty good.
that said that Brian Thomas and Malik Neighbors are putting up way better numbers.
And we're
than they
6-3.
ever were.
Oh, 7-3.
It's just that's
hurts.
the defense, man.
It
That's the
hurts when
defense.
You don't have a defense. Tennessee knows about it. I
They
know
get the
about
ball. I guess that's a perk of not having a good defense.
it. What's
You get the ball more.
what's Malik Neighbors' total receiving yards this year? You can press on his
Just
name.
click on his name, dude,
Click
right
on
there.
his
Yeah,
name.
boom. 1,200. 10 tutties.
He has 1,200 this year.
Yeah, look, go up.
Oh
go up.
dang!
Scroll up.
It's
Scroll
right
up.
there. I see it. Career stats: 2023, 1,200.
And only 72 receptions.
What about Brian Thomas? Sorry, I hate to make it work, but
I don't think he had this many.
It's still at 900 though.
still have 9. He's gonna be a 1,000-yard receiver. 13 tuds.
That's why I think that he's the best receiver in college football.
Him,
Brian or
Marv, and Trey Harris and Tez. Really, those are the 4 best. They really don't be giving.
If he had CJ Stroud, man, he's still at
They don't
149
give
two
him
tutties
much
though.
love when it comes to like.
It's still 1,000 yards
With
though.
only 59 catches, he's pretty. He's the
I
dog.
want to say this. He's still in the Heisman watch though. He's still in the Heisman. I don't think they give it to him. They don't give it to him, but he's still.
They were saying
He's
he
over here in
deserves
the-
it over Malik Neighbors, is what they're saying.
The butt crack he had.
Mm-hmm.
Is what I was.
Are you talking about the Blixknoff or the Heisman?
Either. I thought that Malik Neighbors should be more in the Heisman conversation than Maserati Marv.
No, Malik Neighbors. They're never gonna give a wide receiver besides if you're Devontae Smith a Heisman for a while now.
That was also a COVID year though, 2020. I don't want to throw that out there, but
This is off topic.
It's a national championship. National
But you
championship.
know,
I would agree.
the biggest deer ever poached is called the Maserati monster.
Maserati Marv.
Maserati Marv. All right, on to the next.
Maserati Monster.
Georgia Tech versus Clemson. We all picked Clemson except Chase. Chase.
No. Stone pick.
Stone did it for the.
Don't disrespect. Don't disrespect my name like that.
They're not even. They're.
sick of this slander.
They're both not.
Jackets name.
They're not ranked, so
Hey,
they're not up here.
Also, go ahead and pull up the next game real quick too, but we'll talk about that. Yeah, is Dabo still safe? Is Dabo?
yeah,
Dabo's.
he's safe.
I want y'all to see the final score of this game.
I didn't watch it.
I didn't watch it either, but I want y'all to see the final score.
Where's it?
I looked at it earlier. Oh shit.
Just look at Wofford's schedule. Wow.
11-3. 11.
I
Wow.
told you somebody's walking out of there a winner.
0-10.
We should have bet on the under. I wonder what the high was.
I don't know.
The line was probably set at like 9 of total points.
Hey, sorry, Citadel, you're still on 10.
Wow.
The box score.
Wofford also just got whooped in basketball too. Hate to see it.
One pick. Both of them.
guy
pick.
threw for 46 yards.
He's with a win though. He got a dub.
Ingram with 25 carries for 136.
I don't. Wow.
Patrick
Hakeem
McSweeney.
Elmore, 100 yards,
It's
26.
either that their offense is so bad or the defense is actually pretty
Hey,
decent.
Paulie Seeley, the fourth over here.
That's the fifth.
Fifth.
That's
My
the
bad.
fifth. That's the fifth.
GTA 5. Come on.
That's
When you
at
see a
East.
V, it's
That's
a
at East Ham Education, dog. Everybody's mics on.
Talk to me.
Yep. Mine.
Yeah. Okay. So basically, we
That's
didn't. We just recorded, but we didn't record at the same time. So basically, we're the UNC Clemson game. Stone.
Stop right here. Matt, straight through it. Nobody else.
Okay. Chase, Matt, Stone picked UNC. Will pick Clemson. Sorry, I'm gonna rush through this. Down after that, Kansas versus Kansas State.
Let's go raise hand when you say team.
Yeah, I picked Kansas.
He didn't raise his hand.
Other three picked Kansas State. Oregon State, Washington. I picked Oregon State. The other three picked Washington. Oklahoma versus BYU. We all picked Oklahoma. Illinois versus Iowa. Iowa.
Oh, Iowa. No.
Stone, Will, Matt. And Illinois, Chase. Louisville versus Miami. Louisville.
The boys.
Miami. UCLA versus USC. UCLA.
USC.
USC. The
Like
final
doing the waves
final
over
game
there.
final game of the week, Navy versus ECU. We all picked Navy.
Roll Goats.
Reason why we rushed through that, once we just filmed all that, so we're kind of tired.
He's got
also,
COD to play.
Also, we just want to talk about Jimbo Fisher getting fired. We're just gonna go over that real quick. Jimbo Fisher got fired from Texas A&M. He could go anywhere.
West Virginia.
West Virginia.
Write that down.
He could go.
Hey, but like, is he able to go yet?
Yeah, he's fired.
Gone.
He's gone.
He's
He's gone.
He go work at
But
Walmart.
Yeah.
I would say is the contract let him go.
Yeah.
He's done.
Yeah, he's
He ain't
gone.
coaching no more.
Mississippi State head coach gone.
Yeah.
Chip Kelly about to be gone.
Yeah. So those are three
A
coaches.
little bit
Well,
of
let's put it
a
this way.
incident with Lane Kiffin we talked about.
Yeah.
Lane
Mental
Kiffin,
health.
mental health.
But there's three locations, three coaches to go. Mississippi State.
Probably more by the end of this
A&M,
year.
Yeah, probably more by the end of the year. And maybe UCLA, that hasn't come out confirmed yet. But I'm excited to see who goes to A&M. I'm also excited to see who Mississippi State gets because I want them to be good too.
That'd be. You got a lot of shoes to fill when Mike Leach is gone. Just saying. That didn't happen this year. Hate to see it.
It didn't happen, but it will happen one day.
RB.
All the things that could happen, I think Mike Norvell could go to A&M.
That'd be
Lane
crazy.
Will not go to A&M. A lot of coaches want to coach in the SEC, so we might see a lot jump ship this next year.
I would if Dion does that. That'd be crazy.
I mean, Baylor's head coach Dave Miranda could come back to LSU, or he go to
he would jump ship?
I don't think so, but he could.
He won't,
You never
but-
know.
Dave Miranda out of Baylor, former DC at LSU, won a national championship at LSU, could come back to LSU if he gets put on the hot seat. Could go to A&M and be a new head coach.
Mhm.
There's a lot of coaches that could fill that spot.
Dion
honestly.
did say it's upgrade though.
It is.
A&M's an upgrade SEC.
Anything that's an upgrade. That's why.
So I don't
Oklahoma
want to
and
say he's
Texas-
gonna do it, but he might. We'll see.
Oklahoma, Texas is coming to SEC's upgrade.
Um,
Lane Kiffin telling his player that in the real world we come to work.
standing on business.
Fired him.
I mean,
Gone.
kid doesn't make the
Full-time
NFL
job.
one day.
If you're in the as biggest football as you are, you're coming to work.
You can't.
You're not coming to play a game.
Also, if
At
you
the end
if
of the day,
you
that is your job.
yeah, if you miss work like 2 or 3 days, gone, gone.
They need someone consistent.
You don't
Yeah.
get the benefit of the doubt because something's going on.
Yeah, I mean, you got to feel and respect the
If your
kid.
brother died and you let your coaches know, but you're just not showing up. It's fine.
Yeah,
Letting your coaches know is different.
yeah.
Not
Then
showing
just
up.
no communication, no nothing.
Yeah.
Mhm. The-
Also,
I was gonna talk about the top 25
yeah,
real
that's what I was
quick.
about to go to too as
Okay,
well.
all right, yeah. 1 through 8 is the same. Georgia, Ohio State, Michigan, Florida State, number 1 through 4. Mizzou jumps to number 9. Love to see it. I hate to say it. Love to see it though.
First two
Oh,
lost team in the top 10.
Yeah. Louisville is at number 10. nothing really stands out to me. Oklahoma State dropped 8 spots, I guess. Tennessee dropped to 18th. Tomato.
Drop 7.
Don't care about that. It is
It's
what it is.
crazy how
It's basketball
Arizona's
season.
19 in the coaches poll, but they're not in the top 25.
They're at 17.
Oh, they are. I missed them completely. Oh, my bad.
Yeah.
I had to look too.
Fact
My
check.
I
bad.
thought I saw it.
My
Fact
bad.
check. Yeah, nothing really stands out. Ole Miss dropped to 13th.
Which is crazy.
LSU's just been bumping up and down, up and down.
Yeah, we love the teens.
It happens. Yeah, you know what? Rebuilding year for.
Pause that note right there.
Whoa. Rewind.
Just keep going.
Whoa. Not rewind.
Just don't
pause.
This guy's about to go see himself. at
we
work.
like being in the number teens. The number teens.
As in 13 to 19.
11,
in the rankings.
12, yeah.
This is
Is what
absurd.
Matthew
Anyways,
meant.
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, there's really
Gotta
nothing.
get you.
Shout out Miles Che, UTC. How about them boys?
Yeah.
Okay, I
That's
got a
right.
question for you.
Whatever his name is, Michael?
Miles Che,
Miles Che.
What's the question?
freshman dog.
Thanksgiving's coming up.
Can I get off one thing before you start that?
Go shoot.
I want to say that this Pat McAfee kicking a field goal for set a number of cash before. Have y'all seen this?
Yeah, give me someone that actually can kick.
That is amazing. I love that.
I think
All
if-
this shit talking about kickers,
I can
when
kick.
they
I
miss-
can make that.
a field goal. No, you cannot.
I'm athletic.
A
I'll
30? No.
We're playing Friday. I could. Let me.
With
don't
the
have to do it on
disrespect on the
goalposts.
kickers. We'll do it
Get-
right. Whenever it's sunlight outside, I'll build a field goal.
We can go. We can
Right
go. To,
dimensions and everything. We'll take you to East Hamilton. We'll take you to McCallie. You'll kick a 35-yard field
I
goal.
will say. Okay, I will say this.
I was the best
So you're saying there's
kicker I could think of.
$75,000 on the line?
Yeah, I'm a dog. I'm a different dog. Give me that.
Oh,
That's free cash.
Oh,
Okay.
they're smoking.
Well, I don't have $75,000. You don't either.
You're smoking.
So let's just bet our. Let's just
I've done it.
Let's just bet butt crust or
You
whatever.
know what we need to do is we
You're
need
not
to go up
making
to
it.
East Hamilton and set up 35 yards.
But
And
like,
let 'em-
you won't have that same intensity as you would if there was $75,000 on the line.
I'm gonna kick a field either way.
It's up here, brother. It's not down here.
Yeah, I'm a dog.
No,
it's mentality.
Oh,
No, no.
God.
Okay,
You're
well, whatever.
wild.
We'll go back.
I was the best.
I'll leave there.
I will. I
we
will
can talk
say.
about it
I will
later.
say this.
What's Thanksgiving?
Off
thing?
the rip. I don't think I could kick it. If you give me
I
like,
definitely.
if you
cannot.
give me
The
like
truth
2 or
comes out.
if you give me like 2 or 3 like some practice, which they don't get
There's
practice.
no
I know.
practice.
Give me one of them.
They pulled this
Give me
guy.
that.
This guy out of the crowd's probably been tailgating for 3 hours. His vision blurry,
That makes me better.
and he's over here kicking for $75,000.
Dude, there's been some good boots
No
too.
shot.
There's been some good
No.
boots. There's been some good boots
Ole Miss
wide
got
left.
Ole Miss got their punter out of the frat house.
Yeah, but he also
Sure.
played. He
That
played
That guy
a year at
played soccer
D1.
growing up.
He also punted.
He played a year at D1.
You're telling me
school.
there's a 10-foot, 15-foot gap between the crowd and the other side of the crowd, and you're not scared you're gonna nail somebody in the head?
I'm gonna put down the.
You
middle and
duck hook
hit
that thing
right
on
there.
accident, straight to somebody's cranium.
All right, go over your
What's your Thanksgiving thing?
Go for it, William.
Thanksgiving, boys.
Ham.
What is your favorite food?
Oh my lord!
Oh,
Give me that-
favorite
give me
of
that
all
s-
time.
Give me that
Stuffing and
stuffing. Yeah,
Yeah.
the stuffing, mashed potatoes, and gravy.
Gravy.
I'm gonna say this. This is a hot
Turkey.
take. This is a hot take. I think turkey's the most overrated food at Thanksgiving.
Wow.
I'm a ham guy. Give me the ham over the turkey.
What kind of hand?
Cooking it.
My mom cooks some great turkey.
Are we talking about?
Screw turkey.
Are we talking about? Are we talking about?
I hate turkey.
Honey ham. Like
I hate
honey?
turkey.
Yeah, like honey baked ham.
Honey baked ham. I
No.
hate
Yeah.
turkey.
Cook in the oven is drier than hell.
My mom
go
don't.
over there
First
and
off,
buy
don't
that.
disrespect my mom's turkey. I like my mom's turkey, but I'm a ham guy, dude. I'm a ham guy.
He
Look, it's always he said, she said. Whenever I've had
Dad
turkey,
soaks
it's
the
been
turkey for
freaking
5
horrible.
days.
I'm sorry, it's just not good.
Okay, you come over to the house and they cook.
This is. I'll give you my reason why I hate
He cooks it and
turkey.
It tastes like a fucking chicken leg.
This is why I hate turkey. All right. I'm gonna say this.
Chase.
The
didn't
only
get to
reason
say
why I
my
hate
pick
turkey
either.
is the freaking leftovers. You're eating turkey for days and days and days and days and days
And
after.
you can eat ham for days and days.
Exactly.
and days
But
and
I just
days.
you get so burnt out in
Ham on a
turkey,
roll.
and then it's like
ham on a Sammy.
Turkey on a sandwich.
can-
with
Mom-
ham.
What are you gonna say?
I will say this. My mom makes these like sandwich things where you get the crescent
get the
rolls, you
wrong
get
person
turkey,
cooking the
you get mashed potatoes and gravy, and those sandwiches are good. Those sandwiches
They
are
are
good.
good.
Ham is superior.
Ham is
I
a-
don't care. No one needs to make homemade rolls. It's the Hawaiian.
The
Oh my
Hawaiian.
God,
all you
talk
need.
to me nice.
That's all you
I'll
need.
put them in the oven for about 10 minutes.
I don't know, but those crescent rolls are something different too than Pillsbury.
My favorite Thanksgiving dish is mac and cheese.
That's a good one.
Because I'm a very
Picky eater.
simple, picky.
I
Yeah,
like-
picky's the right word.
Look,
Picky eater.
what
I don't like stuffing. I don't like gravy.
Dressing.
You don't like gravy?
I'll tell you. You mean
Do you like
give you an
biscuit
example of my Thanksgiving plate?
Does your food touch?
Green beans, mac and cheese, ham.
I'm surprised you even like green beans.
I love green beans. My aunt
could
makes
mess up some
great green beans.
I could miss.
I will
She
say
puts
that
bacon in that, John.
Hey,
All right.
dressing is that the stuffing? I mean,
dressing either.
dressing, stuffing, same difference.
That's all the
I don't
same.
like it either.
No.
hash brown casserole.
Not a big fan of that either.
I will say this also.
You don't like no hash brown casserole?
Look, man, biggest thing I look forward to Thanksgiving is watching them Cowboys win.
That's crazy.
Hey, who's the Lions getting beat by?
The Lions are. It's just a different Lions team. They ain't getting beat by anyone.
Beat the Chargers this weekend.
So did the Cowboys.
Anyways,
It's also Chargers.
I'm ready to watch. I'm ready to watch Dobbs light it up on Thanksgiving Day.
Dude, shout out Dobbs, man.
Yeah.
I love
The
Dobbs.
Pastronaut.
Well,
But that's it.
I
Episode
probably didn't record.
episode 16. November 14th, Tuesday, 10:15 p.m.
We've been recording so long, it's almost November 5th.
Yeah, they gotta play COD.
Sure made this says I'm a Falcons fan.
They gotta play COD. Anyways, Chase Roberts. This guy wants to make
Will-
COD so bad.
Will Campbell.
Matthew Linden.
And Jackson Stone.
See you on the dip side.
Slide in the DMs.
Sliding DMs.